So, first thing Monday morning, we've got a truck and bus show to attend, which Yorkshire Rescue sponsor. Typical, I'm the first one here. Even though they said, oh yeah, we'll be there at like, you know, just after 9. Yeah, alright. Yorkshire Truck and Bus Show. Yorkshire Rescue, look. Get him on! There's always one, isn't there, having to show off his tools. It's always Jimmy P. There's only one of you, isn't there, Jimmy? There's only one of me.
Only one Jimmy P, mate.
Right?
I'm alright, mate. Yeah, I'm alright.
We've turned up eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
And typical, I'm one who's got a job first.
It's alright, lads. I'll keep company afloat.
Sorry.
No, you're definitely not doing no.
I'm on back at Taylor Made, Bar brought down.
Have a look what this cunt's done. So he's a van lad, and he's supposed to be on call.
But he's coming low loader with tractor and put van on back at low loader. You're off nowhere, you mate. It's like it is, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's broken. I'll isolate it before I weld it.
Because we don't want to be frying no ECUs now, do we? I forget how long them cables from the welder actually are. They're massive. My old ones never used to be that long, and I had to park van right close to where I was welding. Not ideal. Now, I'm not making any excuses here, but I'm not a welder, nor do I claim to be a welder. But if it sticks, it sticks. So I don't care. A flapper wheel and a bit of paint and make Stevie Wonder a good welder, won't it? So now it sits in place rather nicely. But I need to clean this edge up, and I also need to clean this edge up, and find somewhere that I can, you know, put my earth to. Obviously, when grinding, there's going to be sparks, so you need to put on your safety equipment. There we go, got my safety squints on. Now, as you can see, we've got a beautiful clean area to weld on. Just need to do the same to that now. Now I've got that bit cleaned up, as well as that bit. And as for my earth patch, I've just gone inside that door here and bared a little bit of paint off, so we've got a nice earth. Now that has sat in fairly nice, and I've ground it up, so it'll be really nice and easy to weld because I've got both hands. I ain't got to clamp it or out, it's just sat where it needs to be. Nearly forgot my welding rods as well. Of course, can't use a stick welder without sticks. Let's get it welded.
I've got my earth clamp, and that is exactly what we bared that little bit of metal off for. So now I've got a nice Arctic Wavefront workstation, but it's not a million miles away.
You know what I mean? I also need a welding helmet as well. Forgot about that one. Brilliant.
As I said, I'm not a welder, nor do I claim to be a welder.
But if there's one thing for sure, that is going fucking nowhere.
Absolutely. I'll wait for it to cool down and give that look some grease and work it into it, because obviously it's dried all over heat.
As I said, I'm not a welder, nor do I claim to be a welder. But it's stuck in it, so take this out of my pigeon shit weld all you like. That's what the comment section's for. Because I know there's quite a few here that like to give me some grief. So give me it, I welcome it. I also noticed that there were a bolt missing on that door latch, so
We'll grab a bolt.
And make sure it's got one in it before we leave.
10 mil, ratchet, and a bit of lube. Oh, missing lid, bastard. Thank you.
That's the bolt that I noticed we're missing.
Lovely.
Bolt and washer fitted, lovely. So let's grease her up. Beautiful. Door locks. And it unlocks.
Inside, door locks, and it unlocks.
Really need to clean this van, it's fucking filthy. The state of my bars, that's inexcusable, that innit? After it's just won an award at Donington as well. Come on, Lewis.
Been and picked up some parts from my personal vehicle, 4 spark plugs and a new coil plate.
Because if anyone knows VXRs, you know that they're notorious for coil packs. So while I've got coil pack whipped off, I thought I may as well stick 4 new fresh spark plugs in it as well. £170 later. Nice. And I need to hope it works because I'm off to the dentist at 4 o'clock. Piece of shit. I'll show you what it sounds like before I fit these parts. Oh, 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 oh. Missing its tits off. Out with the old, in with the new. It starts a lot better. Well, that's personal vehicle fixed. So let's go to my dentist appointment. See if we can get these gnashes sorted or some sort of plan to get these gnashes sorted. Anyway, let's go to the dentist appointment. Dentist appointment's done. We've got a treatment plan. Did I nearly cry? Yeah. Did I nearly have a panic attack? Yeah. But we've had to get it done and we've got it sorted, so call out life. Don't you just love it? So the trailer we've just been to, we didn't have any lights working at all. On reverse it says, but that's because they had this 24S plugged in. No, I don't want to route the driver, so I'll just show you the job photos. But Jesus wept. I got out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning for this. Now you tell me what's wrong there. And then if you actually plug the 24N into the correct socket, all these lights work. It's crazy. But never mind. I get paid regardless, so it is what it is.
Not the job I wanted. First thing in the morning.
Trailer fridge door won't open. One at cables has gone all slack and shitty.
That side of the balancer is burnt toast. Now this door, we're right ever to get up. So with the driver's assistance, we've managed to get it up, get it back, and I've strapped. So that door ain't going nowhere.
But I can't get parts while 9 o'clock. Oh well, availability for parts till 9 o'clock, so we've reached a bit of an impasse. We've been to Nationwide, got his door balancer, got 2 cables. Let's get it fitted.
Now, I used to fit these balances a little bit different to how everyone else fitted them. So I'm going to try a different technique.
You just move one just for 1 minute. I'm gonna park one there, that's all. Yeah.
I used to fit in the balancer, wrap my cable, pull it down, get someone to hold the balancer after I've pulled it down and put the tension on it, re-wrap the cable and then connect it to the door. I'm going to fit it, I'm going to wrap my cables around the balancer before I fit it, tape them to it so they can't move, put the cable on the door, attach it to the door, spin it with that tumbler there with them little holes with some bars, tension it up, put my split pin in.
And hopefully the job's a good one. Apparently that's the easier way to do it. I've been recommended to do it that way, so let's try it that way. It turns out we only get a balancer. We don't get no brackets or all, so I'm going to have to save them instead of cutting them off. Which ideally I didn't want to do, I wanted to just wazz them off. Is what it is. See how this one, when I twist it, comes back on itself. Well, that whole name, springs fucked inside. That's why we're changing it.
Look how rusty crusty they are. That one's getting cut straight off.
And I'll just put a new bolt in it.
Got my cables fully disconnected from my new one now. So now we're gonna get that bolt whizzed out with grinder.
Got that bolt cut off. This should be funny watching me try and get this down by myself. Actually, weren't that bad.
Out with the old, in with the new.
Got some new hardware out for this bracket that holds the balancer in place.
So let's get the new one in.
It's probably going to be even funnier watching me trying to get it in by myself, never mind out. That wasn't as bad as I thought at all, actually.
New balancer's in, temporarily.
Got this in, just need to whip this up and then get it centered and all that bollocks. And I know I said I was going to take these cables to the new one before I put it up, but I'm going to try it a different way actually and see what we can do there.
We're going to put cable on balancer and on door, and with the bow that we're going to have hanging down,
we'll attach a pair of mulgrets on it to keep it tight so it wraps around the bar nicely and doesn't end up in a mess like that. It'll wrap nice and tightly. Then put a split pin in. We're going to wind it up with bars, see what happens in it.
now we've got this cable link door and on a spring, and that's what I mean by a bit of weight, so it holds that cable down. So when we wrap it, it's going to wrap nice and neat rather than in a fucking absolute mess. Same on the other side. Let's tension it. So that's cable wrapped round nicely, tensioned, with the split pins in either side and bolted up so it can't go nowhere. Same with the other side.
I hope it works, because that was a very, very hot, sweaty mess. Got all this tackle out. So we'll release a strap and see if it works. I'll put a bottle there just for precaution, so if it drops onto that I can still get out. That's a good sign. And this door's held up. So let's see if I tension it up enough, because if I am, they're really, really heavy. If you know, you know. Put those down and it didn't fall on me, so I've done something right. Now I need to put these a bit further over. I couldn't do it where it was, so I'll sort that now. And then we'll lift it up. There we go, our split pins are now split pinning. Oh, I don't think I could have got that any better. That'll do. That's my new way to do them now. Piece of piss that. Whoever commented on my TikTok first, telling me to do them that way, thank you very much. Tell me it was warm on that job without telling me it was warm. Just dropped my new panel off, because if you follow me Instagram, you'll know that I fucked my van the other day. Took stock paint shop to be painted. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Shit happens. Don't you know how to fucking jump start or we're gonna start recording at the right time then? It's not flat, mate. It's not in my boost pipe. It's brand new.
Try again.
Oh, it's fucked. It's fucked. Oh. What have you got going off here?
We just right.
Let's put them on battery knob.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah.
it's a long way back, positive, and it's 12 volt on 2 batteries.
Oh yeah.
Try again.
Hey! I don't like this. Is it cockle in that pit?
What?
It's only a 6-ton pit.
Is it? Silly.
What pressure, yeah?
Flowing.
About 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh. That was anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Anticlimactic.
For fuck's sake. I've been told I need to attend scene with 20 bags of spill dry. This should be eventful. That's it, boys. To meet you. To meet you. Just put it pallet in then, yeah?
No, it won't fit.
This is what it's about, teamwork, lads. I have a dog and bite you, son. Alright, fucking ribbon going, aren't you? Fucking hell.
Just consider going out again.
Oh yeah, that's fucked. Brilliant. My driver and transport manager haven't done a fair job of trying to clean it up like. Oh, it goes on for fucking ages. Look at that. Got another bag or two before, haven't you, Graham?
Keep walking.
I know I've sinned. I don't want to keep walking. Oh my god. Fucking everywhere. What you do that for?
I've even done half of that. So fucking carries on right up in the corner.
Can't get staff, man. What a mess. Well, that's all spill dry out, as you can see. Oh, we haven't done a bad job though, have we, Graham? Yeah. I do, let's get fucked off. It won't be his first or his last rodeo. Welcome to roadside life. What brake we're definitely locked on. But it ain't anymore, of course. Fucking brakes locked on. Bane of my life. But she's sorted anyway. See you drive. Apart from a tyre, it's just moving right corner until tyre fitter comes. Well, we're out all neat on call, and I've just woke up to some rather good news. That side panel I dropped off yesterday for painting, Jez doesn't mess about apparently. It's done. So let's get my panel and get it fitted. Tidy my van back up. Look at that, absolutely lovely. I've had to toffee wheel some shit off of here. Toffee wheel. Put this new sticker. Let's get it fitted. Look at that, it's like brand new. I'd never know. But I need a speed clip for this panel. Because I weren't buying 20 from the man. What do you reckon, Jimmy Pace? You fixed, bud?
Should be sacked.
Don't be so stupid. Hold on then. Should be sacked. Hold on. Oh, hold on a minute.
Yeah, go that side.
Yeah, go that side better. Look at him polishing it. Look, he loves it. Brand new wrecker. I should be sacked, he says. Yeah, alright, Jimmy.
It's a surface wound.
Yeah. I need some speed clips, please.
Why do you have to go so close to me first?
This is wide angle. Don't be so fucking stupid. What you, sir?
You need some what?
Addictive.
Couldn't hit your sim, pal. You stay in there, mate.
There's something that I made earlier.
I take them.
My phone's gone.
No? Yeah?
Over that side of 62 over there then.
No, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that, mate. No, you're on with it, Josh.
No.
Bloody lovely look. Panel's really clean in compared to the rest of the van. Should probably wash it. Exhaust gas after treatment faulty. Brilliant. Got the gel to start, we'll get an all system scan on it, see what we've got going off. Apparently it won't regen either, like the manual regen, so we might have to force one. So what it's saying so far is it's basically just clogged up. That's all it is. Temperature's too low. Which we can sort with gel test, because gel test will burn truck down before it says no, you're not doing a regen. Should be a nice and easy one, this. Brilliant. So we'll make sure we've got all of his conditions met, which we haven't. Engine's obviously not started, and we need more AdBlue pressure, but that'll sort it out when we start it. Fire her up right quick, and now we're all check green. Beautiful. Let's fire one off. Look at that, it forces a regen, no problem. Regeneration time remaining, 42 minutes. No messing, mate, no messing. Well, that's his regen finished, so let's see if his faults are going to clear off now. So we've got his temperature too low one, that's inactive now, but we're still getting filter clogged. Maybe it's beyond the regen then, and it wants a DPF. But we'll have a look, see what's going on. There we go, it just wanted an ignition reset. Now the only event we've got is that the tester's connected. Sweet. Do one more complete system scan, just to make sure. System scan completed, and we've got no faults. Brilliant. Number of events? 0. Well, that wraps up another week at Yorkshire Rescue. You already know what to do, boys. If you like what you're watching and you want to see more, subscribe, like, click the bell notification so you're notified when I upload. If and when I upload, you know, schedule's a bit questionable, but yeah. Ciao, boys. Whack, whack, whack.